Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's session. It's a very special Thanksgiving week session. Before we get into tonight's, we're going to level up. We are missing a few players tonight. 3 players, actually. So tonight is going to be quite the ride. Let's bring in those that are here. Hello and welcome.
I did not realize it was only 3. I thought
Hello, y'all.
Wow.
Thanks.
The
Thank you for being
and
here.
Aaron Sentinel.
I appreciate
Also, I
you.
just want to let you know that I am sick, so my energy
Yeah,
is probably going to be pretty low.
Damn, that sucks, dude. That's why Ian's out too.
Oh, really?
Everybody's rocking.
Okay.
That's my ear. Everybody's getting so sick.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks ass. I'm at the tail end of it, but it's still affecting my energy at this point.
Okay. Well, tonight's gonna be fucking crazy. So
Oh, I mean, nice night.
it'll
Hell yeah.
it'll lift your spirits, clear your nostrils.
Oh my god, I'm ready.
Your
I'm ready for that.
congestion. It'll clear it all.
All right.
Also, your music is a little bit louder than.
It does seem that way, yes.
Is it loud?
Oh, there we go.
Now it's better.
You were saying?
Did you just gaslight me?
Boom!
He goes, "What are you talking about? The music is fine." I'm like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
You sure about that?
No,
No, it was loud. Thanks for that.
I got you.
So congrats, level 5.
Ooh.
Let's roll hit die and
I need to get my hit die. I literally came in here with this, but the one thing I need my D&D.
Yeah, I propped myself up and then had to go downstairs to get it. So I did the same thing.
Shit.
All right, so let's see what we got here.
Knew I was missing something.
11.
Damn, nice.
Am I rolling a D20, right?
No, whatever your hit die is.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
me.
Crazy gal.
Yeah, wait, no.
I'm just trying to be
You rolled
sweet.
D20 too?
Yeah, no, I thought it was a D20. Okay,
You
never
cheater.
mind. I'm so
But
sorry.
how do I know what my hit die is?
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll say on your character sheet below, right next to death saves, I believe.
You know, I'm just gonna download it and look at it in the PDF. Sometimes the way it is displayed on D&D Beyond is kind of.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah.
That's it.
It goes by class though. You can just search what your class is and then hit die.
Oh, D10. Oh.
Wait, what am I?
5D10.
5 hit die.
Yeah, it'll just roll 1.
1d8. Okay. Let me find one.
All right, there we go. Put them all back here. Let's see what we got.
Ooh.
I mean,
Ouch.
I still got a 9, so
Meow.
that's still
Damn.
great.
Nice.
I love
Is
What's
what
that bring your HP totals to?
that. That would be
27?
48.
Fuck you.
48 and
Happily
27.
take that.
Okay.
Damn, 48?
Yeah, I was at 39 before.
Dude, you're like a barbarian.
I'm fucking rocking.
I
And I have
am
a
fucking rocking.
I have a pretty decent armor class too, so this is.
What's your
this is
AC?
fun. 16.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
That,
You loaded, boy.
Studded leather.
No, you're punk rock now. Welcome to the dark side, my friend.
My God.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta. Is this what it is? There
I
we
need
go.
a sketch now of Dorf in all studded leather. I need to see
What
that.
about it? Assless chaps.
That would be rad. Rad as hell.
Oh, okay. Any other questions about character stuff before we jump in?
I don't think so. But I might, for next session, I might, instead of using D&D Beyond, I might just print a PDF, because there's a bunch of, like, bard spells, like Dimension Door, and, like, a bunch of spells that I cannot get on D&D Beyond. You have to pay for them. But they won't let you buy them.
I'm in the same boat.
I want Dimension Door. God damn it. And it will not give it to me. So I might switch to PDF form. So if I do, I will scan and send.
Yeah, that works for me. I like doing that too, because having to pay all separate. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, it's dumb.
What the hell, man?
Give me a break. Yeah, I can write. Okay, I'll kick you two backstage, and then I'll do the recap, and we'll jump on in, and we'll keep this music rolling. I like this. Okay, on our last episode, our adventurers found themselves entangled in a web of celestial encounters, dark bargains, and the consequences of their own actions. It all began when Mina, sharing a room with Captain Ronan Greymoon, who in the depths of sleep called out for her deceased mother. A celestial shadow, mistaking Mina for someone named Demisha, delivered a premonition in response to her refusal to play along. Undeterred by the horrific images, Mina drew a crown of draconic spores on paper, and to her surprise, the item materialized before her. The morning brought a grim turn of events as Asher, fueled by a passionate affair, agreed to assassinate the Sylvanestri elf's Esmeralda's husband for only 500 gold pieces. Following through with cold efficiency, Asher utilized a potion of invisibility to dispatch Drake. The garden itself seemed to absorb Drake's remains, leaving no trace of his body. Later, the group visited Madame Bright's magical shop, where they were rewarded with magical items. However, their treatment of Stu, a shop worker, was less than savory, marked by harassment and assault. The day took a darker turn when they encountered a celestial angel in a holy temple, bringing blessings to people. A series of disrespectful actions, including MacGruber's harassment, led to the angel's demise at the hands of another celestial. A brief skirmish was halted when Mina persuaded the celestial to reconsider, reminding her of the insignificance of harming mortals. Detained by the city watch, the group was escorted to the city level of Kalaman, where religious riots were unfolding. The repercussions of their actions and the celestial encounters hinted at a deeper struggle between light and shadow in the city of Kalaman. As they stand on the precipice of chaos, the question looms: what consequences will follow, and what paths will they choose in this city of shifting alliances and celestial interventions? Find out what happens next on tonight's episode of Shadows over Reliquary. Okay, Dwarf and Mina. As the two of you are standing in the Castle Kalaman area, you can see around you there is some looting taking place from shops that are along the road. There's also a temple that looks like there's two different factions of religious groups kind of arguing, and tensions are starting to boil. The people who are escorting you are soldiers of the city watch. So as they're seeing this all take place, they're not paying attention to you for the time being. They're looking around to see what they can do. You have a brief moment to do something if you'd like.
Should we steal some shit?
I mean, should we sneak and steal? Should we sneak and see what? I mean, I assume people are fighting with each other because the gods just showed up, and like some people are like, "Nah, fuck the gods," and then other people are like, "Gods."
Why don't we see if we can stop anyone who's being hysterical and talk to them? You know, ask them, "Hey, man, what's up with the? Why are you doing this?"
Vibes.
You just ask somebody as they're running by.
As they're like running by, I'll be like, "Yo."
This person has their shirt ripped. You just see their shirt ripped open, and they just have like a bunch of paint on their face and their chest. The gods are back, man! Ah! And they just keep running along the street and head into one of the shops and begin looting. People are going fucking crazy right now.
Okay, so it's some weird combo of what appears to be euphoria and I don't know, chaos. Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to the guard that I assume is like escorting me somewhere, and I'm gonna be like, so I know you guys think we're the problem, but what are you guys gonna do about this? Because this, I've been to a few shows in my day, metal and stuff, and this is pretty wild.
He just turns back to you. Oh, just see what you could do to help.
Oh, I don't.
He just starts to run off as you see them all just kind of disperse and break off into smaller groups, leaving the two of you alone.
All right, I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna go help, and then I'm gonna go run into a shop and start looting. Look for some fun stuff.
Okay, Mina.
Yes, sir.
Are you going with?
Can I do a perception check and see if there's anything that looks... I feel like I'm, at this point, privy to chaos. And I'm just kind of looking for, like, the center of, like, what seems to be the most interesting point of it, if that makes sense. You're, like, at a show, like, where's the pit?
Okay, yeah.
Is what I'm looking for.
Check.
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
Okay, it's not bad. It's a 14.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
A 14.
Okay.
Okay.
It was fine.
As you're looking around, you can see it looks like street rioting from eye level and where you're looking around. But as you're looking up, every so often you see, with these two long rows of buildings that you're kind of in the middle in, every so often there are sets of eyes that you see kind of peek out of the darkness onto above the roofs, just kind of looking down at everything that's going on. As you look a little bit closer, you can start to see creatures with really dark kind of purple skin. And you see like multiple arms on one, gold wings on another, and large weaponry. Some with armor and some with none.
Okay. What do you think about that?
That's a fantastic question. I want to... we haven't taken a rest, so I don't necessarily want to use a spell slot. Oh, that would be fun. Let's see. Is one of those... can I, like... Is one of those creatures, like, 30 feet from me?
Higher.
Okay.
Yeah, they're farther away from you.
I think I will kind of go over to Dork and just be like, yo, I think I saw something upstairs. Take what you can get, but I'm gonna go upstairs. I think there's some weird, like, purple-looking people. I don't know, but they seem different.
All right, cool. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll get 2 birds stoned. Okay, I'm gonna come look around, take some shit. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay. And I will, I'll, I guess, sneak my way. I guess if I have used... Okay. Then I will, I have... What the fuck am I? I'm on some shit today, huh? Okay. I wanna use my hidden step and turn invisible. And then I wanna go upstairs towards those things and just kind of like sneak to get a better view.
Okay.
That's smart.
As Dorf heads into the building, you do that and begin looking for a building that you could find high enough to get to that place. You spot like a 3-story building that you can find your way into. Dorf, when you run into the building, it is an old distribution area for food. So you actually see it's local food supplies that are being stolen right now, and it looks like a small family of like a husband and wife and a young boy and a grandpa are like fighting off the people that are looting right now. So as you walk in there, and you take sight of this, what would you like to do?
Oh man, well now I feel bad. I guess I'll I don't know. Now I feel bad. Because what am I going to do? Take food? Oh, yeah, get some food. I'll probably... I'll try and verbally enter the commotion and just kind of be like, hey, guys, come on. Chill, there's kids. Come on, kids.
Go make a persuasion check.
Here.
I'm walking here. Come on, kids.
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
Oh, sorry. Didn't hear that.
Nice try, buddy.
Stuck in
You
the
say
bit. Okay. Oh, baby. And then what is my modifier? Oh, I love that. It is -1. Okay, so 17.
Ooh.
17. Okay. As you speak out, a group of about 6 that are standing in front of you just kind of stop what they're doing. As they do, they get knocked back by the family defending. The grandpa of the group just looks at you. Please, just see if you could distribute the food evenly. We don't even want it anymore. Let's just get rid of it. Can you help us?
Yes. Yeah, sure. I'll distribute the food, and then I just grab some food and run out.
Okay, go and make a sleight of hand.
Oh,
as you go to grab some food.
Let me check my modifier. Ooh, 9.
9. Okay. And you were grabbing this food and running and leaving, correct?
I mean, I was gonna make it seem as though I was gonna be distributing it outside of the building to the people.
Gotcha.
When
Okay.
really I was probably just gonna walk back over to Mia with it.
Okay. As you grab this tray of food and you turn around to start moving, another person behind you just grabs it out of your hands and just runs. As you turn back around, the grandpa just hands you another tray. Yeah, like that. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Can I just try it again? I'm going to say, oh, there's people outside. I'm going to try and hand it to them.
Okay, go and make deception.
Okay. We're rolling today. And that's also my charisma modifier. Fuck. 0. I rolled in that one, and I had a -1 deception modifier.
Okay. As you, as you
Oh, no.
take your tray and begin running out towards the door, you just hear, "You bastard!" And you just, as you're moving, you just feel, and you just get hit in the back of the head with a thick wooden staff, and you are going to take
Ow. No.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7?
as
Fuck
you're,
me.
as
Okay.
you're knocked forward and prone. You also get trampled by the people who are running and leaving, doing another 3 bludgeoning damage as they stomp on your thieving body on the way out.
Cool. Okay, so that went really well. That went great.
The food eventually gets taken, distributed, stolen, and the family heads out the back door, leaving you just in the room alone. Think about your thoughts. You just hear out of the kind of corner and the shelving, you just see 2 red eyes appear looking straight at you. Close one, dwarf. Come here, my boy. And as that voice calls out to you, you begin to just whoop, you just fall straight through the floor. And you fall out of the ceiling. And as you fall down, you see the red-skinned devil who catches you and is just holding you in his arms.
Oh, cute.
There you are. He just gives you a little kiss on the cheek. I got you. And he stands you up on your feet and just kind of dusts off your shoulders, pats you on the back. Now, get back out there and try to do some evil. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Daddy.
Goody. And he just he just snaps his fingers and he just disappears in this black smoke.
Okay. Actually, I'm glad that that's all it was. I thought it was going to make me kill someone again, you know. In a sense, I was in the process of trying to do evil, so, you know, kind of already fulfilling that. Okay, well, is it worth? Are there other shops to go? Is there any other shops being looted that's not just food? Something that's, you know, spicy.
Go ahead and make a perception check as you head back outside.
Right.
Amidst the chaos.
Okay. Let's freaking go. Perception 21.
Hot dice.
Nice. Okay. Yes, you do see a shop. It's got a sword and shield on the wood sign. You see people running out with various pieces of weaponry and armor.
Yeah. I'm going to go in there and see what happens.
Okay. As you do, Mina, you have found your way inside an old like an old town house. As you take the stairs that are kind of inside all the way up to the top level, you can see a small wooden ladder is kind of perched on a porch that's overhanging, looking into the main courtyard area. And you can climb up to the roof from that area.
Okay. I'll climb up.
Okay. As you begin to climb about halfway through, getting to the top, you begin hearing a conversation taking place. And you hear a kind of faint voice. Are you sure we should be doing this? And you hear another loud voice. Don't question. He wanted us here. This is what he gets. As you make your way to the top, you can see 2 celestial angels are standing overlooking and watching the chaos. As you've gotten to the top, you can see quite a few celestials are standing on rooftops at the moment. You see ones that stick out to you because they look like the one that you saw just moments earlier, the one that was killed in front of you. This kind of beautiful angelic figure with flowing white robes and beautiful gold and white feathers. But you also see another kind, one that's kind of purpled skin, dark kind of black and red feathers, most of them wearing battle armor and already having their weapons drawn. You're about 15 feet behind where these two celestials are having a conversation. This is stupid. We shouldn't be doing this to them. It means nothing. It means everything. Now shut your mouth and get ready. What would you like to do, Mina?
Don't engage while we're separated. Don't do it.
I want to so bad.
I know.
I want
Don't
to
do it.
so bad. Here's the thing, like if I start chaos, you'll know about it because two celestials will be fighting on the top of the roof.
That's true. That's true. I will probably be aware in some way, shape, or form.
Okay. I am going to use I'm too far from the door.
Oh, you're gonna try and communicate?
But I think you're too far. I'm gonna do okay. Well, my character's not the smartest, so whatever. I am invisible. I'm assuming these celestials are standing side by side, like looking out at people.
Yeah.
I want to stand next to the voice that seemed unsure. And it was kind of saying, like, I don't really think this makes any sense.
Okay.
And I want to be like, whisper quietly so that hopefully only she can hear. And
Okay.
I want to just say, like, okay. Yeah. I agree with you. This doesn't make any sense. I think we could play for the same team. But I need your help. And I'm gonna try to, like, persuade her. I'm essentially trying to do
Okay.
a persuasion check and just saying,
Wow.
she'll,
No
like,
need. As you say that to her, she turns her head and looks straight at you. She can see you.
Oh,
She just
I
puts-
don't listen.
She puts her hand up, and you just see this sphere that encircles the both of you, and time around you is completely at a standstill. What do you want, mortal? You shouldn't be here.
Oh, last I checked, neither should you, but here we are. I don't actually know, to be honest, but there's been gods all over the place, and they're not so kind and loving as everybody thought they would be. And not that I really care about what happens to other people, but also this. Last I checked, that wasn't really your guys' MO. So I'm kind of confused as to what's going on. I just watched two gods try to kill each other, which also doesn't make any sense. So I feel like you guys have some shit going on. Family shit, right? Feels like you guys have some stuff going on internally, and it's also affecting the people out here. And, like, the devils are really getting into it. There's some product stuff going on. And I don't know. I'm always down to, like, have a metal vibe. Like, you know, cool stuff. Swords and shit. Dragons and stuff. But, like, watching a bunch of people fight over food's kind of, like, bumming me out. So, like, you sounded, I don't know. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but also I did. And you sounded like you were maybe feeling the same way. Probably stupid to be even talking to you, because you could probably kill me by breathing, but maybe one of you is not half bad. My parents always said you guys were pretty cool, and that I was supposed to wait and talk to the gods, and the gods would tell me when it was the time to do something. And The time now is that time. Also, I talk a lot. Hi, I'm Ina. Nice to meet you.
She just looks you up and down. Mina, we are here to save you. There's going to be a fight here in 1 minute.
Oh.
Save yourself, run away, and leave.
Who's fighting?
She just points past you. Then, as you turn to look, you see the other Celestials.
Oh, shit.
They have been brought here by someone. They are not this universe's gods, but they want to be now. We will do everything we can to defend, but we are vastly outnumbered. Do you understand, Mina, now what's at stake?
Yeah, everything. Didn't you
Go and
guys
make
fight
a
really well?
history. Go and make either a history or religion check.
Okay,
As you start to see this armor just kind of starts to move and cover her body.
20.
Okay. You see a symbol that she has, two symbols that she has on that kind of piece her cloak to her armor that's forming. And you can see that they are symbols of Praist, the god of war.
I'm gonna be like, you guys are the good guys, and they're the bad guys. But you're the one with the symbols, sister. Didn't you
Is
guys
there
like?
anything they need to win?
Didn't you guys like hash it out in another realm?
Always talking, mortals. And she just puts her hand like on your temple, and you just fall straight to your knees, and you just get this vision, and you see that you are speaking to Praist herself, the god of war. And as you are receiving this information, you see the time back from the banishment, and you see like hundreds of gods in this big meeting hall that's made out of marble and kind of floating in space above the planet. And you see them writing the new rules and how the gods will be banished for the next 100 years. You see them go into like this jail, essentially, where they're locked away and can't interfere at all. And then it switches to a different point of view, as you see in the astral sea a young boy's body is floating through. And as you see the body kind of float and get closer and closer, you can see it's Ispin's body back when he was a boy, the first time he died. And as he's floating through the astral sea, he falls into a pool of this pink and purple kind of energy that tears and opens, and he gets sucked straight through. During that time, Ispin has a confrontation with certain gods in another universe. You don't know the details of what takes place, but as Ispin's astral body comes back through the tear, he's changed, and he's confident and excited. As he returns to his body, the premonition exits, and you see, kneeling in front of Praist, "Stand, child. The fight will happen now. Run! Run!" And you see the sphere just kind of breaks and starts to move around you. You see time begins to move and continue. You see all the Celestials kind of jump up into the air, and this kind of horn sounds, and then they all just fly up into the air, and they all begin fighting over the streets of Kalaman. And immediately you see the repercussions of this crazy battle. As you're seeing, boom, boom, you see them clash and kind of separate. All this raw energy and power is raining down on people below, shattering rooftops, fracturing buildings. and it gets even crazier. As Dorf, you're down in this shop, you just feel the kind of ground start to like shake above you, and you hear above you something crashing down. As you look up and you can kind of see like the roof shaking, I need you to make a dex save throw as you're inside the shop.
I'm glad that my dex modifier is nuclear. 15.
15, okay. You quickly roll out of the way as two Celestials just crash through the whole ceiling, and you just see them stand up, and as you're watching them fight, to you it just looks like two like crazy fast streaks of light. As you just see this bright light kind of flash, and you hear like crashes of armor and sword, and then they both just take off through that same opening in the ceiling, and boom, you just see this big explosion kind of rock the building. As you do, though, a shelf breaks in the back of the shop, and as it kind of rips out of the wood, you see a small chest just resting in this cracked opening in the wall.
Cool. Well, I mean, I was gonna say that it would be cool to do some sort of history or arcana check, insight into. Oh my god! I just lost my D20. Holy shit!
Oh, me too.
No. What did I do? Whatever.
We'll turn up.
Into if there's any weapons in this shop that might be good against celestial bitches.
Yeah, not that you can see. It looks like a pretty standard shop for basic, like common, uncommon items. The best that you could find would be like a +1 kind of enchantment sword, but nothing special that you can see.
It's really magical. Okay, I'm going balls to the wall for this this chest. I'm doing it. Taking the chest.
Okay, as you go to grab it from the wall, it's pretty light, but you definitely feel and hear something kind of bang on the inside. It doesn't have a lock or anything, but it's this kind of dark rosewood color with some steel reinforced around areas to keep it from breaking if it was dropped.
Okay. Can I do any sort of insight into what might be in there? There's any markings on it that might indicate anything about it?
Yeah, go and make an insight check.
Okay. I'm doing it the digital way now. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Love that for me. And then my insight is oh, that's great. Oh, I thought insight was wisdom. I guess it's not. Oh, it is. Anyway, whatever. +4. So 21.
21. Okay, it is definitely a keepsake for money. As you can feel the weight and hear it when it clangs, there's a few pieces of bars inside.
Oh. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep that. That's gonna be for me. And then I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm going to run outside, screaming Mina at the top of my lungs. Mina!
Go, come up here! Come up here, Dor! We gotta go! We gotta get it! I don't know where to put all these people! We just gotta get them out of here. Maybe I can yell at the gods? One sec, hold on. And then I'm gonna play like a really low bass note on my bass guitar. And I'm just gonna... And be like, this is really not metal! Sort your shit at home! You're fucking it up! And not in a cool way! Hello? Just see if any of them react.
None of them react as they are fully engulfed in insane warfare. You are seeing in front of your eyes Celestials fighting each other, and you're seeing them kill each other.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to go... I'm gonna say to Dork, be there, I'm coming down to you, and then we should get these people, and let's just go back to the bridge. I forgot what it's called. It's a castle thing. It's not a castle that we stay in where everybody important lives. We should go there with all the people. Let's get them out of this area.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know the spot.
And I don't need to know what it's called.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
We have a spiritual advisor who definitely remembers what it's called.
Exactly.
And he will help us find the way.
One of the gods will break to have a conversation with us and let us know.
As you are formulating this plan, up in the sky above you see lights streaking above you as several meteors are headed straight for your position. As they begin to crash down into the buildings around you, I need both of you to make dex save throws to avoid any of the rubble and debris that begins to fall.
Okay. Ooh, no. 8.
8, okay.
Ooh, boy.
Should have given
I don't want
party
to be doing this digital roll nonsense anymore. I don't trust it.
Yeah, never trust the digi. Minnie, what'd you get?
I got a 15.
15, okay.
Oh, rub it in.
Okay.
That's like glass prism, baby.
Mina, you're able to, because you're on the roof, you're able to really avoid a lot of the debris that falls. But Dorf, you have a lot more debris that you need to avoid. But you do end up getting hit. But luckily, you're in a part that's already, the structure's already been kind of hit and debris's already fallen. So you only take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. As just a bit of debris just kind of falls onto your shoulders, just kind of bruising you and giving you some pain, but nothing serious.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I thank the gods for that.
Mina, did you say you were going downstairs, or what was the plan?
Yeah, I was gonna go downstairs to try to find Dork and see if I could, like, essentially, like, rally the common people and see if I could lead them all towards, like, the main hall that we entered in and came into, the city.
Okay. You make your way... Okay, yeah, you make your way back the way you came. When you get to the stairs, though, a part of Meteor has broken through and taken out the stairs. You'll need to jump or find another way.
Jump would be Dex or Acrobatics.
Yeah, it'll be Acrobatics or Athletics.
Okay. I have pretty good Acrobatics, but can I do just a Perception check to see if there potentially would be another way to get around it?
Yeah, you go back out, look around. This is the only stairway. It looks like you could take the ladder and put it down into the main area off the porch if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's too much work. I'll do the Acrobatics. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let us play. Okay. Acrobatics. I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die. I got an 11.
11. Okay, not too bad. As you go to do a gainer off of the top level and drop down to the bottom, you just...
I forgot that's how I was doing it.
You just kind of slip on the landing, and so you just kind of fall, twist yourself up just a little bit. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
As you sprain your knee, giving you a little bit of a limp.
Yeah.
You move down to street level and meet up with Dorf.
What is your AC?
13.
I'm nervous about whatever the fuck is happening right now. And so because of that, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on Tina.
Okay.
You make me buff, what?
So that'll raise your... Is that to 16? Or 15?
I think it's 13 plus Dex mod. What's your Dex modifier?
Wait, modifier? Dex mod 3. Wait.
2. Okay, so then you'll be up to 15 for whatever nonsense we're going to be getting into.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. It's like, whoa, that's stronger. What did you do?
You see now a majority of Kalaman's actual military is rolling through the area. You see them kind of hop off horses as they kind of disperse. They begin to order people around. You can see one of the main kind of captains of this squad has looked around, kind of takes notice of the two of you, moves quickly to you, looks at you, Mina. Vogler, right? You were there.
Yeah, that's us.
I need your help. There are citizens trapped in that building over there. And he points across the street, and you see this kind of broken building, and you see people trying to, like, remove rubble and everything. Please, see if you can get anybody out of there. Now!
Okay. Let's go move some stuff, I guess.
I'm Dorf, by the way.
Oh, I mean
He's already off. He already just
he's
took
just
off.
done. All
After
right.
he just told you to help, he's moved
He
on.
didn't need to know. He didn't need to know.
he heard it probably.
Okay.
He
definitely
knows.
did.
Yeah.
So are they stuck underneath big chunks of rubble?
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay. What are the odds that I could just do a really sick 15-foot long karate kick midair to kick the rubble out of the way?
you could certainly try.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay, it's just gonna be an attack roll.
Ah, fuck. I was hoping you'd give me acrobatics. That's what I was going for here. Okay. Let's see what I get. 19!
Woo!
19. Okay, you're definitely gonna hit the rubble. Go ahead and roll damage.
That would be a 10, right?
It's gonna be unarmed strike,
Oh, that's right.
which is what is that attack roll?
why is it not telling me what that is?
It's a 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Nice. Okay. My strength is... There you go. Oh, nice. Okay, D4. Cool. Right? Okay, so 2 plus 4 is 6.
6. Okay, as you fucking take off, you jump forward Danielson style with a fat flying front kick. You knock into the wall, and the rubble just shifts, and it just smashes down onto the people inside. As you just hear, "Ugh!" and you just see like blood just splat out. You see a bunch of the people who are helping. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? And you just see boom as another celestial just slams down into several people that are standing around trying to help, and they just get dissipated as well. You just see this red-pink mist as the celestial that crashes left like a crater in this area. The celestial goes raises a whip, and as they whip back, you see this black necrotic energy crack into people around you, and they just automatically turn to ash. As it lurches forward, Dorf, I need you to make a dex save as one of the whip shards just comes straight for you.
Okay. That's not great, but my dex modifier is great. So that's 14.
14. Okay, you just feel it just go right over your head as you see it lurch forward, and the celestial just takes off into the sky. As you see it crash into one that's kind of up in the air, just kind of floating for it, and they just tumble back into light as well. The rest of the people are just red paste and black ash around you.
All right, I'm going to turn to Mina and say, I solved the problem.
You know what?
Not an issue anymore.
Cool. Let's go. Let's just.
Let's
I'm gonna
get the
turn
fuck
around.
out
I'm
of
gonna be
here.
like. I'm gonna be like. Who wants to not die? Who wants to not die? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Come on.
Make a performance check.
Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
17. Okay. Your music begins to cut through the battle as you see a majority of people that are around scared, terrified at what's going on. The music seems to give people a sense of calm as they just start following you. You're on like a main kind of street
Wow.
still. There's a bunch of different alleyways that you could move to get away from this particular battle, but it's going to be tricky navigating throughout the city with this going
I
on.
want to try whatever. Well, I don't know if I want to do. If I try to go directly through the city, it's kind of just like havoc out in the open, right? No matter where you go.
Yeah.
It's just kind of happening all over the city.
Yes.
Is there? Would I know of any like underground situations or anything that would essentially keep us out of like falling rubble, harm's way situations? I think.
Yeah, you do know the entrance that you went, like that you took to get back to the down.
That's what I was thinking. We could go through the down, and then from down to the castle spot, right? Be underground through the down, and then from the club to the spot would be outside, but at least we'd be underground.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like playing this, and I'm gonna look over the door and be like, "We're gonna take him to club. Club is the safest spot. Everyone always says when there's work, go to club." Or that's what I heard. I think
Sick. I think that was. I'm pretty sure that was Socrates. So
Buddha, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Before we go anywhere, can I real quick just hop into the astral plane, whatever the fuck it is, with my boots?
Can I just real quick hop into the astral?
Mina, as you just see, you're just talking to Dorf, and then all of a sudden his eyes just roll to the back of his head, and he just falls straight down to the ground. Suspended animation, Dorf, you take. Because you're standing up, you take 2 bludgeoning damage as you smack down into the ground.
It's just because I wanted to look at I just wanted to look at them and see if they looked in any particular way while I was, like if I could get any insight into the way they're fighting or really anything about them while they're fighting from inside.
Yeah, you definitely could. Your astral projection right now can do a lot, but your body, unfortunately, your physical body crashes down to the ground.
Fuck. Okay.
On the top string and just kind of like.
Yeah.
It's just essentially you're pretty much going to be back in your body as you're hitting the ground. It's that fast, like when you're out of that physical plane. But so as you're in that astral area, you just see this kind of storm just kind of swirling around you. But this time you hear no voices at all. Last time you heard kind of like sounds, little whispers and mumblings. This time it's nothing. It's just the sound of the storm.
That's interesting. Is that because they're all not in that plane? All the voices are not in that plane. They're all in the real world. They're all in the Matrix. I don't know. That's food for thought for me, I guess. Is there anything else I can do in the area? Anything to interact with or gain insight on, or should I just go back to?
No, you can just see kind of like that. What you're standing above, it just kind of turns to like this vision pool. And as you're looking down, you can just see kind of a bird's eye view of your body and like what's going on in that area.
Okay.
You can see you have about 50 people that have begun to follow you.
How high is the bird's eye view?
You're about 120 feet above the ground.
Pretty damn high. Okay. Can I see anything problematic that seems like it would get in the way between us and the entrance to the club?
Ooh, go and make a perception check. Now that's a skill check.
My mod. Yes! Nice. Fuck! 9.
9. Okay. The only kind of thing that you can see that is giving you cause for concern, it looks like there's a temporary shelter that's been put up, and it looks like it's right kind of almost built over the top of this entrance to the down.
Okay.
Other than that, you'll just have to navigate the dangers of the fighting that's going on around you, so that's kind of really sporadic and random, but you do see a clear path back to the way that you came from.
All right, I'm going back to my passed out body. I've taken so much damage at this point.
Okay, yeah, you just smack into the ground. Ouchie, as you take that 2 damage.
Yeah.
What would you all like to do now?
Let's book it.
Oh, York, you're okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to check out the vibes somewhere else for a second.
Feel that. I'm trying to do that as well.
Yeah, there was a bunch of whispery voices I heard last time, and they weren't there anymore.
Yeah.
And it makes me think that maybe it's because when they're in that plane, they're just whispery voices, and then when they're here and fucking shit up, they're not there. I wonder. Also, there's a storm, but the storm's always there. So I don't know what that means.
That weather.
Anyway, food for thought.
Okay, well, let's go to the club. Oh, and Dork. I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
Just in case.
Okay.
Is that, that's an extra D6? D8.
D8. For an ability check, attack roll is saving throw.
Okay. As you have become inspired by your bardic companion, you begin to push through to the area. About 5 minutes into moving, you realize that you're going to have to utilize stealth in some areas. So I need both of you to make stealth checks. So you come to an area that's a main crossroads. You can see 2 gods entrenched in intense combat.
I got 17.
17. Oh, shit.
I got 13.
13. Okay. You're able to safely move around crates, barrels, horses, different things that can hide you from this battle that's going on. Again, they're ignoring you and focusing on their fight, but the residuals from this combat are insane. Just the clash of the energy is enough to do some radiant damage if you're standing too close to it. But you make it safely through. As you kind of round a corner and head down a wide alleyway, you can see as you're moving through these shadows, where this light is kind of moving, you can see your shadows moving along the wall, and you can see as you're moving, the shadows just stop as you continue moving forward. The shadows begin to move out from the wall, maintaining their shadow features. As you see blades and spears come up, they take several attacks at the group that you are escorting for the moment. You lose 4 people as a few get stabbed with these shadows and different weaponry that they're holding. As you pick up the pace to move away from them, I need you both to make dex save throws for me.
Okay.
Ooh. 19.
12.
19. 12, okay.
Yeah, bardic.
As you move forward and more quickly through, 5 more people in the group go down as they begin to panic and flee in all directions from the shadows. You start to get surrounded by these shadows as they start to grow taller and start to hunch over you. Again, lunging forward, this time taking out 9 people around you.
Damn. We've lost 18 at this point? Fucking hell.
As the shadows grow and start to block out some of the moonlight and starlight above you, you see this great display of blue and crimson. As 2 figures jump over the shadows, slamming down into the ground, you see Ronan wielding her sword ablaze with fiery red glowing light. As her rage, she's just screaming as she stabs and slams the hilt of the blade into the ground. At her side, you see Darrett. He's clad in radiant blue armor, and you see just fiery determination on his face as they both slam and smash their weapons together. This crazy hue of blue and red light just boom, kind of shoots up and destroys all the shadows. As you see the shadows just kind of and they just kind of burn out and just burn like sparks into the air. As certain celestials see this, they head straight for you in the group. As you see the purple skinned celestials, 2 of them, begin to fight with Ronan and Darrett.
Okay, well, that's not going to work.
Yeah, maybe they can handle it.
I mean, they might. I like Ronan, though. I'm going to do...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fine. I want to use Inspiring... It's crazy. If I could say it, then maybe I'd be able to use it. Inspiring Leader feat. So up to 6 creatures within 30 feet of you can gain temporary HP equal to your level plus your charisma modifier. So my level is 5, my charisma mod is 7, so an extra 7 temporary hit points. And I want to give that to Dork, Garrett, Ronan, and then 3 other random people who are with us that are in our party that are just like people here. And I want to give them feet so they have an extra 7 temporary hit points.
Okay. You see both Darrett and Ronan acknowledge, and when they realize it's the 2 of you, they don't have time to say anything. They're focused on the fight, but they acknowledge the help. And you can just hear somebody, you don't know if it's Ronan or Darrett, but they just say run as they're fighting these 2 celestials.
Okay.
Don't you need help? I'm not just gonna like leave you guys here.
You don't get any response as you just see them both intensely fighting. You can see Ronan gets the upper hand on one, stabbing her sword straight through the chest of a celestial as Darrett cuts its head off.
Let's go, Dork. Let's go.
Yeah, honestly, I think they've got it.
To the club.
I think they've got it. All right, to the club.
I'll turn around and then be like, we're going to the club. Meet us at the club if you can.
Okay. As you do, as you turn back to look towards the way that you're running, you see Ispin, and he is just standing there, and you just see him just looking at everything. He looks like in shock of everything that's going on. You can see his clothing's all tattered, and you can see like just blood is like on his hands as he's just looking around. He takes notice of you. I would run into you two here. Hello. Are you okay?
You look worse than we do.
Yeah. This is pretty wild.
Yeah.
He just puts both of his hands up, and you just kind of hear the sound of the battle just kind of whoop, just fades out, and you can just see him, like, the whole city, like the very air that you're breathing begins to shift and ripple as you get senses of things that you've never really gotten senses of unless you're from a place called Skalitz. As you're standing in the center square of a small fishing village on a very small island in Reliquin, you can see fragments of Kalaman's buildings have been transported and are shifting and moving. You can see Ispin's now dressed in dark flowing robes, and his eyes radiate an otherworldly power. Mortals, mere pawns in the grand tapestry of things, don't you think? And he just moves his hand towards you, Dorf. My new friend, do you want to know what the power feels like?
Look, the answer's no. It sucks. Don't do it.
Yeah, I kind of do want to know.
Yeah, you do.
Let us
I'm
dance
just curious.
upon the threads of reality.
Oh.
Cute.
The ground beneath you turns to this mirror-like, it's almost like mercury that this substance now you're standing on, as the whole ground just turns to this liquid. The two of you find yourselves quickly sinking as Ispin's hand just gets further and further away. As he moves further and further away, the two of you get lonelier and lonelier in this vast pool of celestial ichor. I need you to make dex save throws or strength
Am I in it
to try
too?
and pull yourself. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're in
okay,
it.
cool.
All right. Well, sorry for dragging you to that one.
Dance? I'm not a dancer. What am I doing? Dex save?
Yep.
Okay, 12, 13, 14.
Dirty 20, baby.
Woo!
I'm good.
Dirty 20. Okay. Mina, what'd you get?
I'm on 14.
14. Okay. You're both able to kind of keep yourself buoyant on this liquid that you're standing on as you just find yourself kind of treading and rolling. Around you, you can see a temporal fluctuation as you see this spinning vortex appears and begins to draw in liquid. As you're moving closer and closer, you only have a few moments before you're about to be sucked in through this thing. Anything you'd like to do? 10,
Fuck.
9, 8,
Eat some of the goo.
6,
I wanna-
okay,
Eat some of the
5,
I want to grab
4,
Ispin and bring him
3.
with us.
Yeah,
Two.
that too. You do that. I'll eat the goo.
Okay, Ispin's actually he as he was moving away from you, you saw the temporal fluctuation appear in front of him. So he's standing behind
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
Can I hold my breath
1.
and go under?
You're gonna go under? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you hold your breath and go under, and Dorf, you drink upon. Is that what you do?
I drink upon the goo.
And we both die, and that's the end of the campaign. Thank you guys
Okay.
so much.
You feel the celestial ichor go down your throat. And Mina, as you go under, you feel yourself begin to get pulled down. And as you can see, you see Dorf's huge mouth open and you just going straight down and
Damn. It's a metaphor.
as you just get straight swallowed by Dorf as he's drinking in this goo. You both take 6 psychic damage.
Oh.
As after swallowing down Mina, you open your mouth to like draw more in, and now you're standing just on this kind of buoyant ground. It's the same material you're swimming in, but now you're able to stand on top of it. The vortex is behind you as it closes up. Standing in front of you are 2 versions of yourself. Mina, the version that you see is wearing this bright kind of light blue flowing dress. And you can see your hair is just blowing backwards You can see several scars on your cheeks, and your ears have also been clipped. You can see they're like they've been flattened and cut. Dwarf, as you're looking around too, you see yourself, but this version that you see is poor. It's wearing dirty clothes, long nails, brown teeth, and tattered hair, as both of them are standing in front of you. Mina, your version steps forward, looks at you, and shakes her head. This is all your fault, you know.
No, it's not.
Look at what we could have been.
I would have never been that. That's for damn sure. What do you like, dude?
Go and make a. It's your choice. You can make an insight or investigation check. As you're trying.
I'm gonna do insight. I have the same
Okay.
for both. Oh, 19, 19, 20. 30, 20.
20. Okay. As you are peering in, you see Dwarf is just locked in to his duplicate. The same way you are, as you're really trying to figure this out, it seems like you are truly talking to an alternate version of yourself, but you're not. You know this is another one of Ispin's endless tricks that he continues to pull.
I'm gonna look at Dork and be like, Dork, I know it feels real, but it's not. They're just fake versions. It's been playing with us. He loves to do it. He works stories, characters, and stupid fucking games. You would never wear shit like that.
I'm gonna look over at Mina and I'm gonna go, Mina, come on, you think I bought any of this? You could say whatever you want about me, but one thing you can never say is that I'm poor.
I slow clap. I'm gonna look at my my second character. I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Come on, we are not the same, but we're the same. You gotta."
Exactly.
Sick,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna look at my counterpart version of myself and be like, "Come on, McGruber family. Do you know them? Do you remember them? This wouldn't make any sense.
That makes
logistical mishap here doesn't add up."
As the two duplicates disappear and fade, you just hear a frustrated Ispin, "Fine!" As you just feel this darkness just shoot across you. You're standing back in the area that you were in Kalaman, right kind of before the stairs to the down, right where the makeshift shelter has been put in place. And Ispin has just appeared. Everyone else is just completely standing still. But you can see the Celestials still battling. All mortals, though, are frozen in time, except for the two of you. You two aren't that much fun. But still, I'm impressed. Now,
Do you think you could put a stop to all this fighting, please? Maybe.
I think I could, yes. Stop fighting! As he says it, the Celestials just... They just stop, and they suspend in place. That was good. How about the stars? Should we change them as well? As he puts his hand up, you look up, and he just waves his hand. And you just see the space and the stars just ripple as if he was moving his hand through water. I can change stars and planets as I desire. I can change anything I want. As you're all standing here, everyone's eyes explode. And you see all of the mortals around you, just see their eyes just... And you just see their eyes just begin to fly out. And as you take this in, you get a sick sense in your stomach, and both of you just feel this immense nausea just hit you. You vomit, and both of you just spew. You just begin to spew and vomit. And it hurts. And both of you take
Fucking
Fuck.
5 psychic damage as you are just vomiting, just painful and retching. I can tell the exact story that I want. And he turns his attention over to Ronan and Darrett, and he moves his hand and lifts them both up off the ground, bringing them over to where you all are standing. This one's skin begins to split as you see Ronan begin to scream out, as you see the skin between her knuckles begins to split and travel up the back of her hand and slowly move up her forearms. The two of you are frozen in panic, and both of you are just hit with these intense panic attacks as you're seeing Ronan slowly flayed before your very eyes. He lifts another hand, and I will break you. And he begins to crunch his hand. You see Darrett's body just and it just starts to crunch down into a small ball. After he's had his fun with them, he flings them both to the side as you see them crash through buildings. He turns his attention once again to you. And he raises his hand towards you, Dorf, as you feel yourself pulled up off the ground and pulled towards you. You too begin to feel your skin begin to split.
No.
As he turns his attention to Mina, Dwarf, you take 12 slashing damage.
Are you kidding me? Jesus. I'm so close to dying.
As he turns, he's holding his hand up to you, and he's smiling. He turns his attention towards you, Mina. You can stop this, Mina. But I need something from you. Now! What is your choice? Give me what I want.
You always want something from me. What do you want? You never even fucking said. You want your stupid fucking guitar pick? I don't have it. I've been fucking looking for it. I don't have that.
You just hear Dorf scream as his skin's still being flayed. He looks back towards you. Your eyes.
Well, I need those, dipshit. How am I supposed to fucking see? No good.
Give them to me or he dies!
You want something else? How about one? I can't see your beautiful story if I don't have eyes, Isbin. Not as fun to see you paint the world red if I can't see anything.
Go and make a persuasion check.
Mm.
Give me an eye patch. Give me an eye patch. 9, 10, 11. Oh, 16.
Not bad.
16.
I'm sweating.
No. He holds his hand up to you, and he pulls, and you just feel both of your eyes just shoot out
no.
from your head. Mina, you take 15 points of psychic damage as you just feel this crazy radiating energy just sear your eyes. as Isbin holds both of your eyes in his hands. That wasn't so hard, was it? He holds them, puts them into a pouch that he has. He sets you down, Dwarf, as you feel your skin being put back and healed together. As the last echoes of Isbin's gambit reverberate through the streets of Kalaman, a sudden stillness descends. The reality warping effects cease, and the city finds itself free from his manipulations. Ispin, the weaver of realms, stands amidst the fading echoes, a subtle smile playing on his lips. With a casual gesture, he utters words that resonate throughout the fabric of existence. The distorted cityscape realigns itself, shifting back to their original undamaged state. Mortals. His voice echoes, a mix of amusement and indifference. Consider this my parting gift. Your city is released from the gods' hands. Pray and worship me, your new god of gods. Build shrines in my honor, tithe and sacrifice, and I will reward you. The celestial energy that surrounds Ispin intensifies, engulfing him and the other newly arrived gods. As you see all of the original gods clad in their brilliant gold excellence, the light is quickly snuffed out as their bodies slowly begin to fall down to the ground. The air shimmers as the rest and Ispin ascend, traveling to their new home in the God Realm. A momentary rift in the sky opens up, revealing a glimpse of their divine overwatch. Fear not, Kalaman. You shall remain as the new birthplace of gods, Ispin declares, his form dissolving into the celestial radiance. May the echoes of this moment linger for all eternity. With a final smile, Ispin and the new gods vanish through the celestial portal, leaving Kalaman in a state of restored normalcy. As these citizens begin to emerge from hiding, they cautiously survey the transformed city. A collective sigh of relief fills the air. The city, though scarred, carries the echoes of this cosmic battle, a reminder that even in the presence of gods, mortals still hold the power to shape their own destinies. That's where we'll go ahead and take our break.
I'm on death saves.
Are you?
Yeah. I got hit with the 15.
Okay.
I was on 9.
Okay. Go and make your first one.
Okay, what do I do? Do I roll? I've never done
Just
it.
a flat D20. Holy shit.
Yeah. Just hope you get above 10.
I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you're brought back to. You're at 1 HP
Okay.
as you're sitting there with your your eyes missing and in a lot of pain.
I can't see.
We'll take a break there. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Keep me
Okay. Mina, as you are laying completely unconscious at the moment, dwarf, as you're kind of looking down at Mina, for a moment you look around, you can see everybody around is completely fine. It doesn't look like anybody else, even yourself, all of the damage you've received is gone. You're back at full health. As you even see Darrett and Ronan are pushing their way through the crowd to get to where all of you are. Mina is the only one who has been left with any sort of damage on her body, as she is in a lot of trouble at the moment. Dwarf, as you look back down at Mina, you see just like blood just drip down from your nose.
Jesus
as you just see
Christ.
it just turn on like a faucet, and you black out and you lose consciousness as well. I need both of you to roll flat d20s for me.
Fuck. Man, I had so many questions for her. That sucks. Okay.
I got a 12.
12.
Oh, fuck. 6, just flat, right?
Yes, flat.
Okay, 16.
16. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Man.
The both of you wake up sometime later. You're in a boat, and you can hear that the boat is moving on the sea. The both of you kind of wake back up at the same time, and you're in the small bedroom. There's just 2 beds that have been laid out, and you're looking around. You can see a bunch of supplies, medical, like medicine, bandages, are kind of lying around, as well as all your personal possessions that you can see. But you get up and you're just wearing like your basic clothes. And Mina, as you're like feeling around, you can feel that there's like a pretty thick bandage that's been placed on your eyes.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. 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 I think Mina just starts freaking the fuck out. Like, she's all for metal, but like, the idea of it, like, at heart, she is absolutely fucking terrified. So she is
it's
like,
more of an aesthetic
screaming.
thing than it is like
yes,
a real life
exactly.
thing.
She is like screaming. Like, if she had tears to cry, she would be crying. Like, she is just like absolutely freaking the fuck out. She's terrified. And it's just like, how do I do anything? How do I do anything? I can't draw in my book. I can't do anything. How do I find anything? How do I know what's going on? I think she starts kind of like touching around to like see if she can get any like semblance of like information, so that she feels like she has some sort of control over her loss of control in one space. I think she's just like proper freaking the fuck out.
Okay. Dorf, as you're seeing this happen with Mina, is there anything you would like to do?
Fuck. Mina, it's gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Okay,
What?
can you see anything?
No, I can't fucking see anything! I can't see
How many fingers am I
anything!
holding up?
I'm gonna swing. I don't know where I'm swinging, but I'm swinging.
Okay.
You fucking stupid.
Look, I'm just making sure. I'm sorry. Look, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get your eyes back from Ispin. Okay, we're gonna figure something out. All right.
I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. What the fuck does he want my eyes? What does he need my eyes for?
It's honestly, it's really rude. It's really rude.
It's really rude.
You know, we're gonna figure it out. He was a god, so I would say that the odds of us winning against him would be slim to negative. You know, so there is that. But maybe there's like a spell we can cast or something that allows you to see in other ways. Or maybe, you know, maybe if you spend enough time being blind, then you just smell really good or something. not like you smell good, but like you're able to smell things very well. Not that you don't smell good. That's not what I'm trying to say here. It's like I'm not like smelling you. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that like maybe you'll
You
be
know,
able
like
to smell
stops
better.
like going like this, and she's like, "Have you been smelling me?"
No, dude, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not smelling you. I'm just saying that like you'll be able to like I don't know, like other things will be better. It's just look, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Mina's like, "That's fucking stupid. Obviously, I wouldn't do that." And she goes. She like tries to like be like really low key, but like sniffs and sees if she like smells anything different.
On herself. Just
Obviously,
a smell
fucking
check.
doesn't. It's the same. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
you
can I
just
roll
smell-
for a smell check?
You just smell a
Yeah.
lot of seawater.
Oh, okay.
Your
Nice.
senses are
We're on a
definitely enhanced.
We're on a boat. We're on a boat, right? We're on a boat. Please say yes.
Yes, we're on a boat. Absolutely, we're on a boat. It's just you and me in the room, and we smell
What?
normal. I'm gonna sniff myself and go. Potpourri. Yeah, still okay. Cool. We're good. Yeah. Look,
If I had
it's fine.
eyes to roll, I would roll them. Let me
Exactly.
tell you. Okay, where's my notebook? Where's my guitar? Where's my stuff?
Ooh. Can I find her notebook? Oh.
Yeah.
Crazy idea. Crazy idea. Okay, we're gonna take your book, and we're gonna draw your eyes in the book.
I love that. I've never
Why not?
drawn with my eyes closed though. What if they look fucked?
But I've seen your drawing. You're really good.
With
So
my eyes
I believe
open.
in you. I believe in you, man. Also, do you have to be the one to draw in it, or could I draw in it?
I don't know.
You want to run a tester? Maybe I'll just draw something and then see if it materializes. I don't want to
Did I
take your
even tell you
pages.
guys that my book draws and makes stuff?
I thought. Wait, it makes stuff? I thought we were just drawing for fun.
Oh, yeah. No,
Wait,
Just-
it
where's my
makes shit
book?
when you draw stuff in your book?
I don't know if it'll be cool. Just we'll try it really simple. Just go give me my book, and then we're gonna try it with something
Alright,
simple
alright.
and see if it works.
Yeah. Okay. I go over and I find her book on wherever it is, on like a little side table, and I just kind of like mindlessly just like toss it to her, without thinking about the fact that again she can't see it. So
Okay.
it flaps into you, and I feel bad. Sorry. And I pick it up and hand it to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to like feel the sides and like open it up, feel on like the piece of parchment. Okay, I need like a pen or like a writing utensil of some sort. Doesn't have to be. Yes.
Did you have one with you? Was there one
yeah,
with the
I
book?
did. I don't know if anything came with me.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Ow! Fuck! Stop throwing shit! I can't see! I'm gonna
It's
kill
in
you.
my
I'm
nature,
gonna
I'm
kill you.
sorry.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna like feel around, try to grab it, and then I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm gonna try. Where's the paper? Okay. I'm gonna try to draw a cup and take it out. This book does some cool stuff, and only I can draw in it and make cool stuff. Oh.
Do you want me to draw a cup and see if that works,
Nope.
and then I can draw
Don't
your
want
eyes
you
from
to do
memory?
that. Don't
Go
want you
make
to do that. My
Nina,
book,
go make
my
a
rules.
performance check with disadvantage.
Fuck.
Well, yeah.
I got a 2 and a 1. So plus 8, I
Ooh,
got a
and that
9.
one.
9 plus a nat 1.
Yeah, then that one overrides, and it's just a nat 1. So
Ooh.
as you
I'm
begin
like-
to draw into the book, you can already tell that this is going to be rough, as you can already feel like the emotion swelling up. You know whatever you're drawing is not what you are intending it to be. And Dwarf, as you're looking and watching, it's very apparent that her skills with drawing are going to be heavily affected by the loss of her eyes.
That is unfortunate.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip the page out.
Okay.
Throw it. Can I at
Look,
least?
man, I really. Go ahead.
I can't see anything. I need to talk to Ronan. There's a crown with my stuff. Can you grab it and put it on my head?
Yeah. 1 sec, and then I take the pencil out of her hand and quickly draw one gold piece in the corner of the page.
Okay, nothing happens.
Just checking.
I have ears, asshole. I can hear you. Don't draw in my journal.
It could have been me scratching something. You don't know. I'm itchy. And then I go and I get a crown for you.
Are there bed bugs in here?
No, I just haven't moisturized in 12 hours. Yeah, I grab her crown and I hand it to her.
Okay.
I like try to put it on my head.
Okay, as you do put it on, you are taken out of the ship's interior and you are sat in the middle of a garden.
Oh.
There's beautiful, lush nature that's all around you. And there's a really beautiful, like, creek that's flowing through the area. And sitting in a chair next to the creek, reading a book, you just see the person turn to you, and they just get a concerned look on their face. What happened, love? As you recognize the voice, the same woman's voice that you heard in the room that you shared with Ronan.
Oh, mommy.
Hello? I remember. I can't. Okay, I can't see you because a mean asshole of a guy took my eyes. Not a fan. I think you're Ronan's mom? Your voice sounds like Ronan's mom? Or one of them? Or
Just stay there.
you're the
I'm
hot
coming.
mom? Okay.
You just hear her, like, walking, like, approaching you, and you feel her grab your hands. Just come over here. Sit down. She leads you along the creek. You just hear the calming sounds as you move around. You feel her just kind of sit you down in a chair, and she begins to unwrap the bandage that is around your eyes. And as she does, you can finally, like, feel, like, the actual feeling of your eyes being gone.
Rough.
I think Mina just starts crying if she can. I think she just kind of starts sobbing. She's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I like did a bad thing when I was younger and I like didn't mean to do it, but I did it. And then I like somehow a bunch of stuff happened and now it's like way out of my control. And I didn't plan on all of that stuff. And now the guy, he's been insane. Like he's fucking nuts. Like he's like actually grade A wild. And like he took my fucking eyes. I can't see. I can't draw. I can't do anything. How am I supposed to fucking fix this thing? I fucked everything up. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I can't see, so there's no way that I'm gonna be able to fix any of it. And a bunch of people are gonna die, and it's gonna be my fault, and it's not even gonna be like cool because I didn't even do anything wrong. And I took my eyes. What fucking dude takes it? Just
You just feel her hands kind of squeeze tighter onto your palms. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. I think you're here for a reason, and I think it has something to do with my daughter. And that crown that you're wearing. As you just feel it again, you remember that it's on. No guardian of my girl is gonna be unable to see here, and you just, for a moment, hear some intense sounds as the woman in front of you tears her eyes out from her head and places them into yours. You can see the area that you're in now, and as you're looking down, you can see the former queen of Petopia, Dira Greymoon, as her eyes have been removed and you see blood just kind of going down her face as if she was crying. She smiles up at you. Go now and see for me. And as she says that, you are slowly taken out from view of the garden, and you are thrust back onto the ship. And Dwarf, as you see Mina come out of this vision, you can see just like she just opens her eyes, and you can see that she has eyes again, and they're just glowing this pink light.
What the fuck? Where did you get eyes?
I don't know. I'm really confused. A hot mom gave them to me. It was honestly so tight. It was so awesome. It's a beautiful way to come back. I can see.
Dude, what a hot mom? That's terrifying. Where? Where is she?
What do you mean it's terrifying? You ever seen a hot mom? Dude.
It's so scary. I don't know what that is. Where did she go? In what direction is she? Where is she?
She's mine. Back off, bro. That's Ronan's mom.
Sorry,
I didn't tell her that I had like a thing for her mom yet, but like she's clearly interested because she fucking ripped her eyes out of her fucking skull and gave them to me. 1 second I was here, next second I was in a garden. I think. It sounded like a garden.
So she doesn't have eyes now?
And she was talking to me and she was like, "You're gonna be okay. You'll be able to see." Something about Ronan being important and me being protective of her, I guess. She's like cool and stuff. And then I heard a bunch of weird stuff, and then all of a sudden I could see, and I'm looking at a lady whose eyes are fucking bleeding. And then I open my eyes and here I am. Do they look? Is there a mirror in here? Do I see the?
I mean,
there is there is some. Yeah, as you go to look, the kind of glowing light just kind of slowly dissipates, and you can just see your eyes the same shape, but the color, your pupil, is just completely different. It's just this kind of really beautiful light purple and pink color.
Yeah, dude, your eyes have completely changed color at this point. It's not the weird kind of like sickly green that they were before. Kind of like pukey, kind of, you know. Now it's no, but they look nice. No, but they're like they're actually really nice.
No. I agree.
Now they are.
I'm gonna go up to Dork and punch him in the arm now that I can see him. You'd be like, no, that's really cool. That was for throwing the book, and that was for throwing the pen, and that was for saying my eyes look like poop.
Ow! Sorry. I was just trying to make light of the situation.
Well, make dark of it. I couldn't see. Now I can see. Does everything?
You already had that covered.
Do I? Can I like look? Do I? I can see normally. I'm not seeing anything different. It's just like I have normal eyes that just have a different color to them, or do I see everything?
You have something now called Queen Sight. You can use it once a day. You have to replenish it with a long rest. But as you are looking around, you can see a strong, glowing, pink presence indicating Ronan's location. One that could be used to locate her no matter how far, how close she is. When you initiate this, the crown reverberates on your head. Find my girl. You just hear Dira's voice just echo from the crown and shoot through your head.
I gotta talk to Ronnie.
Yeah, I think you do.
I'm gonna go talk to Ronnie. And I'm gonna grab my book off the table, and I'm gonna like make a point to put it in my pocket. Actually, I'll take it out, I'll bring it over, and I'll draw a little 50 gold piece in the corner and see if I can pull it out for Dork.
Okay. As you draw the gold coin, nothing happens on the parchment.
Oh. That's
I'm gonna scribble it out in the corner. And close it to be like, I'm going to see Ronan. You can come if you want, but also don't. And then I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna follow the pink. Out of the room.
Maybe I'll take a. Well, no, actually, my health is honestly pretty good. I was gonna say I could take a short rest, but that's boring. So I'm just gonna defy her orders and follow her.
Smart.
Okay. As
Can
you
I,
are
drink a healing potion while I'm walking? I just realized I only have 1 hit point still.
you're back to full health.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You've had a long rest, you've recovered.
Okay. Wait.
And you have your eyes.
Wow,
As you move throughout the ship, you can tell wherever Ronan is, it's not a normally accessible part of the ship. She's somewhere that's appears to be a secret place upon the ship. As you make your way into her own personal chambers, you can see that it looks like she's inside of her like wardrobe dresser. As you go and kind of look around, you just move it as it just slides, and you can see Ronan's built a little deck essentially on the ship. As you move it, you can see outside, and it's daytime, and she's smoking, and she just turns around as you open it. What the fuck?
Sorry?
And she just looks at you. Mina?
Oh, yes. We need to talk.
How did you know I was here?
Mom told me?
What?
Okay. I know you always get mad at me for talking too much.
She puts her joint in her mouth and just pushes you two back inside and closes the wardrobe up. What the fuck is going on? What? How do you have eyes?
Okay, your mom gave them to me. Okay,
My
remember
mom.
when we... Yes, your mom. One of them, I think. Yes, your mom. One of them. Remember when we were at the club and I told you were talking in your sleep, and I told you that your hot mom came, and I talked to her, and she gave me a crown, and she
I thought you
told
were
me...
fucking with me.
I wasn't fucking with you. Are you kidding me? Well, actually, I would talk about seeing a hot mom, but I swear
Can you blame her?
I would not talk this
thinking that you were
much
fucking
about
with
a
her?
hot mom if I didn't see one. I told you about that. I was freaked out. I had to go look for monsters. I looked like I was 15. I'm clearly 17. There's a big difference. Anyways, I have this crown. I got it out of my book. I think your mom helped me get it. I don't know. I woke up this morning. I couldn't see. I put the crown on my head. All of a sudden, I think I'm in a garden, and I hear the same woman who was at your bed who told me she was your mom in that room. And I was talking to her, and she told me that no one who protects her daughter won't be able to see. And then I heard a bunch of weird stuff, and then all of a sudden I could see, and she was bleeding, and then she told me to go keep an eye on you. And I was back in my room.
Wait, what did she look like?
She had like purple pink eyes. These, but like way cooler. And she was like, she looks like you, kind of.
She does?
Yeah. And she's your mom for sure. and she's been like looking after you, and she somehow thinks that I'm important in keeping you safe, and you're important, and I mean, she gave me her eyes. That's fucking crazy. And now, when I look around, I see this pink, and when I follow the pink, I know it's gonna lead me to wherever you are. And so I followed it, and it led me here, and I knew you'd be here. And I can hear her. When I wear the crown, I can hear her talking to me, and she tells me to go look for you.
You can hear her?
Yeah.
Can she hear me?
I don't know. I don't actually know her name. I've just been calling her Hot Mom. I'm sorry. I mean...
Why didn't it occur to you to ask that?
You're not here, asshole! I'm gonna put the...
He is. Dorf is there.
Are you talking behind us?
He's just behind.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying the obvious.
Oh my god!
Sorry, guys.
Look, I might have eyes and ears, but I lost the sense today, and I'm still catching up. You can't sneak up. You gotta tell me when you're there.
I'm so sorry. I'll give you a warning.
And of course, I'm not gonna ask names. I looked first, and then I just re-asked it. I don't know. I'm gonna, like, see if I can be like, excuse me, ma'am? What, Mom? Ma'am?
You feel the crown reverberate. Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's your name again? Who's wrong? Probably calling me out now.
Urindira.
Urindira? Like urine? Like Aaron? Urindira?
It's the accent, yeah. Urindira.
Okay. Urindira. Okay. Your mom? Urindira? That's your mom? Urindira?
Holy shit.
Is that your mom?
You just see Ronan she just sits on her bed and just immediately grabs a bottle. Just uncorks it and just begins drinking.
That makes sense. Here, why don't you do this? You hold this on your head for like 2 seconds and I'll hold that. I want to take the crown and like put it on her head and just see if she'll be able to talk to her mom as I like kind of like casually grab the bottle. Here, I hand it to Dork.
Yeah, I take it and drink half of
it. You actually can't remove the crown.
Oh.
As you try to.
Okay.
It feels like it just weighs like 1,000 pounds in your hands.
Okay, so either this crown is now permanently on my skull, or I have really shitty upper body strength. Both of which might be true. I was gonna put this on your head so you could hear her, but
she just takes she's at the end of her swig. Ask her how her and my mom met.
Indira? I don't know if you can hear Ronan. How did you and her mom meet?
You just feel the crown reverberate again. On a beach in Potopia, my dragon crashed, and her group of friends rescued me.
Okay, wait. She said your mom and your mom met on a beach. There's a dragon where they met and they rescued your mom from a beach. Wait, on a beach. They rescued your mom from something on a beach and there's a dragon involved.
Shit.
Dude, it's your mom. I'm telling you, it's your mom.
Can you give me some time? Please.
Yeah. Look, just... I know sometimes feelings are really hard to, like, have. And, like, some of them are, like, really loud. Louder than other ones. So, if whatever you're feeling right now feels really loud, just come to my room, and I will play some music and drown it out so that they sound the same. And if you want to talk to your mom or not talk to your mom, I can also do that. Or I cannot do that. I'll go, and then you just tell me if you need me. Because unfortunately for you, I am aware of where you are at all times, and I am constantly making sure. Because I care about you. Whatever. Okay, bye. And I'm gonna. And I'm gonna, as I go, I'm gonna look at Dork and be like, "See nothing of this? I will kill you." And then I walk out.
I'm gonna kind of like mosey over to the door and kind of like look back at her. Do those. Slip out the door, really slowly, almost close it, and then right at the last second, poke my head back in and be like, "Can I have any more of that? Like, are you gonna finish it?" They're like, "Could I just have any?" Honestly, you know what? Never mind. You probably need it. You probably need it. And then you just walk out.
Okay, as you're walking out, as you're closing the door, you feel her grab the door, and she just opens a little bit more, and she just hands you a bottle of rum, and then
thank you,
closes the door behind you. As you see the door close, for a moment you hear Ronan just break down and begin to sob intensely as you leave the chambers. You walk back out onto the main deck of the ship. It looks like it's about noon, and as you're looking around, you don't see any land around you. You have been at sea for days.
Damn.
Do we notice, like, where's Darrett, actually? Can we look for Darrett?
Yeah, go and make a perception check as you're scanning. There's not too many crew members out on the main deck. It's pretty smooth sailing right now.
16.
Okay,
fuck off.
I
knew you were going to say something.
I said nothing.
You didn't have to. I know. The second I looked at myself and realized I was counting with my fingers, which I do every time, I looked over and I was like, absolutely getting flamed. Absolutely getting flamed.
No, there's no sign of Darrett anywhere.
Can I talk to any of the people on the ship? Anyone just in the general vicinity?
Yeah, there's crew members just kind of going about their day-to-day stuff.
I think I'll go up to a crew member and I'll beckon Dork over and then just be like, "Hey, hi, I'm Nina. How long have we been on the ship?" Oh, and Dork. How long have we... Hey! Oh, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Ford.
Huh.
Ford.
Be a cool vehicle.
It's actually, it's dwarf backwards. That's crazy.
Oh.
That is
crazy.
That is crazy.
Maybe siblings or
brothers. I guess technically it would be fraud.
Fraud, right. Yeah, sorry, not so bright. We know that you two have, been in the infirmary since we've been on the ship. So if nobody's told you yet, we've been at sea for 4 days now.
Whoa.
Ah, fuck. That's a long time. Where are we
4
going?
days?
Our final destination will be Potopia, but we are going to make a brief stop in Batonga.
Okay. I guess. Why? And also, what happened to Kalaman? What happened to Kalaman?
Oh, Kalaman? Kalaman's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Fortunately, you, as he looks to you, Dwarf, and the rest of your friends, well, we sort of had to break you out of custody because several eyewitnesses came forward implicating you in whatever allowed those Celestials into the city.
Wasn't our fault.
Right. I don't see how that was our bad. But,
It
like, are you talking just random
wasn't
townsfolk?
good. The several people at Club Animal Parts came forward and said that they saw you working hand in hand with Ispin.
Very disingenuous interpretation. I felt like if they were
As they
paying
did.
attention to it, they would have seen me be, possessed by one of the Celestials. But okay. Yeah, I guess I'm one of them.
I also
Make
like
it
to
one.
take out my best friend's eyes. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Just quickly thing. Ooh,
I
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
bad.
Hey, Ford, are you familiar with sarcasm? Because we're being facetious.
yeah. I know the truth. I know what happened, and obviously I'm on the side of our captain and fellow crewmates now too. So in my eyes, you are innocent and in fact victims of what happened. So
Thank you so much. By the way, who is your captain?
oh,
Captain Ronan.
Oh, that right. No, yeah. I knew that. I'm just testing you, actually.
Oh, I hope
You
I
passed.
passed.
You did.
Good. Well, if
Okay,
you haven't
so-
already found, you have personal chambers on the second lower deck, a small cot, and a chest for your belongings.
yeah, we found this. Okay, so we're going to Potopia. Why are we going to Patonka?
If you've never been to Patonga or never heard of it, well, if you can see and look around, we're short on crew members. We had about half of our crew decided they wanted to stay in Kalaman. So, the main objective when we get to Patonga is to find more shipmates. The secondary goal is to get as shit-faced as possible.
Oh.
That sounds great. Actually, do you want to start right now? And I just pop the bottle and offer him some.
He just kind of looks around. Just typically not supposed to have a drink on the deck, but
Come
yes.
on.
And he just takes it and just takes a big swig. Ooh, captain's rum.
Yeah. Hand is straight from the horse's hand.
Wow.
Straight from the horse hand.
Maybe we'll be hanging out a bit more if you're going to be having access to captain's rum. It's delicious.
Certainly, this might be the only supply. But then again, I can't be trusted.
None of us can. We're pirates. Can I have another?
You can. That's foreshadowing, isn't it?
Just takes another swig. Well, thanks for the drink. I need to get back to my duties. I don't think either of you have been cleared for duties yet, so enjoy the free time while you have, because pretty soon you're going to be put to work.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
thanks,
Work.
Ford. I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
Ooh,
welcome.
you know what? I actually found some cool shit in a store, and I never actually really looked at it. So I think I'm gonna go look at it. Found
Ford
a
just-
little chest.
Good for you, boy. And he just turns.
Thanks,
and just
man.
begins doing. He's just mopping the deck. Okay, as you
Thanks.
return to your area, your personal chambers, Dorf, you can see that chest that you had kept is just resting, just on the ground. And you go and pick it up. It feels the same. You can hear the same kind of clanging on the inside.
Excellent. I'm gonna pop that sucker open.
Okay, as you do, you can see 3 platinum bars are inside.
Whoa!
The equivalent of 3,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Number
That's pretty fantastic. Is this something that I can I mean, I'm probably gonna have to exchange this for gold pieces, right, to be able to actually use it as currency, or is this available to just be used? As money?
You can. Yeah, we'll not role play that deep.
Okay.
Need to get it smelted down.
Okay,
Transferred
yeah.
value.
Need to find
No,
a
yeah, you're good.
smelter.
You have 3,000
Yes.
gold pieces in the form of 3 platinum bars. If you would like to play with something with platinum bars, does it make you feel like a G?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. So I'm just gonna give myself my new money. Man, I'm rich. I have a lot of money. I love that. What else is new though?
Nepo
I'm
Baby
cool.
makes his own money in this game, okay? This is
Exactly.
not Daddy's money. This is Dork's money.
Exactly. This is my. I can't remember what it's called. No, I have money. That's all I got.
Trust fund?
Thank you. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Dwarf, as you are
yeah.
counting your new money, Mina, what are you doing?
I think I would probably just. I think I would sit up on the deck and just kind of like find a spot to kind of like hang out on the deck so I could like feel the breeze and open my book and just try to practice my hand at drawing. And then in my head, which I don't know if it works the same way, but in my head, I'm just gonna say to Vera, just gonna be like, hey, I talked to Ronan. We were talking to Ronan. He was pretty overwhelmed about you existing and like being alive and stuff. So she asked for some time. I'm trying to give her space. But I just thought you should know. She's alive. And she's okay, but she's definitely fine.
You feel the crown vibrate, and you hear the voice again. Thank you. But Mina, there's something evil near you.
Huh?
As you just kind of look, you just kind of put like your paper down, and you see over the edge, you just see this large head in the water as it turns slowly. You see a glowing red eye, and you see red scales with blue running throughout as a large dragon's head just turns and looks at the ship before diving under the water. As you look over the edge, you see the entire body just as it just slowly glides underneath the ship.
What do I do? What the fuck is that? Is that a dragon? I thought it couldn't swim. Is that something I made up? What do I do? What do I do? I can't protect Roman from a fucking dragon.
Hold your hand out towards it.
That was counterproductive, don't you think? I just lost my eyeballs, now I'm gonna lose a hand.
Do it.
Oh. Compelling.
I'm gonna like. If you get me killed, I swear to God, you're going right underneath Isbin on the list of people who are very upsetting. Very attractive. I'm gonna put my arm out towards the dragon thing.
Okay.
Just kind of like.
You feel a magnetic pull as you stick your hand out. It quickly snaps into place. As you feel your hand begin to shake, something is pulling from the other side. The dragon's snout comes up above the water. As its wings both are pulled, the dragon is now being lifted up into the sky. And you can see his Luna. As you pull, closer and harder. Her body begins to transform as she begins to lose her dragon form and turn into her human form. She yells out as she is quickly pulled straight to you as you grab her by the throat. She is thrust into your grasp, and she is holding on to your hands. And you can see her eyes, one glowing, one red, one blue, as they just both kind of blink and dissipate, go back to a pink color. She just, within your grasp, just starts to lose consciousness as your hand squeezes tighter and tighter. Don't let go.
Am I supposed to be killing her? I feel like Ronan's gonna be pretty fucking pissed if she's dead.
I'm gonna walk up on top of the top deck right at that point with my silver or my platinum bars or whatever the fuck. Just look at her and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm busy, dork.
Her legs, Luna's legs, just slowly just are kicking and they become motionless as you just see her neck just begin to fall to the side. Would you like to release her or hold on, Mina?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say to Dira, will killing her keep Ronan safe?
You get no answer.
Oh fuck.
Is she unconscious? Yeah.
She's about to be.
Can she talk?
No.
Knuckle. What? Oh no! I don't play D&D to make decisions. This is not good.
We could kill her later.
Dira said to not let go, correct?
She did.
I'm gonna keep holding on.
Okay. As you continue to hold on, something feels different as you feel Dira's strength almost wrap around your hands and squeeze her neck tighter and tighter until you hear cracking.
Oh my god.
As Luna's neck just slumps forward. You release her body and it falls crumpled down to the ground. Luna has been killed. As you see this red and blue essence lift from her body and slowly dissipate and move up into the air before disappearing into the atmosphere as her skin quickly loses color.
Oh my god. Dira. What did you do? What did you do? What did I do?
What the fuck did you do?
What? What is going on? Dira, hello?
You get no response. Just the sound of the horrific yell that Ronan lets out as she walks onto the main deck, just as Luna's body hit the ground. She rushes over to her body, pushing everybody out of the way. What happened? Luna?
I saw a dragon in the water. Your mom said that it was evil. She told me to put my hand out. I put my hand out. She used her strength with me. She told me to hold on.
You just see her smacking her face. Luna! Luna, wake up! Wake up, Luna!
I didn't think
She's
she
just kind of
died.
shaking her body. She just kind of takes a step back in shock, just looks around.
Ronan. I didn't know. Your mom said...
Did you kill her?
I didn't need to. Your mom told me to hold on. She's only tried to keep you safe since every time I've interacted with her. I didn't know what to do. I didn't think she would... felt her strength holding on, but I didn't think she would die. She just told me to hold on, so I kept holding on. I didn't
She
think it would kill
leans
her.
down to Luna's body, grabs her hands, and places them within her. Luna, if you're still in there, please come back. Remember when you learned how to fly? And you fell. And you went to sleep for a long time. Come back. Come back again like that time. And you just see this red kind of energy just pulsate from Ronan's hand. And you just see the energy just travel down into her sister Luna's body as it travels throughout the entirety of her body. Luna takes a deep breath as you see life return to her eyes and her skin regain color. The two sisters embrace in a deep hug as the rest of the crew stands stunned in silence watching. The sounds of the ocean crack against the ship, rocking back and forth and headed towards uncertainty. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
God damn.
Ah! Oh, it's okay. It's gonna be
Thanks
super
everybody
cool.
for watching our special, not intense Thanksgiving session tonight.
Yeah,
hope you
not
enjoy
intense at
the
all.
rest. Hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday week. We'll see you next time for what happens next on Shadows over Reliquary. Take care.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep me loving you. Every day there's something new to keep me